We know your type. We know what's going on. Bunch of weirdos.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well. Our show today is brought to you by Recon Tex. That's right, Recon Tex, located on the corner of 8th and Black in Springfield. It's Recon Tex. Call 217-670-1132 and talk to them about getting a detail. Let them give your car a detail that'll make it look better than new. And maybe a coating. They do tsunami coating, which can, for the life of the coating, you won't have to wax your car. Just take it through a car wash and it comes out sparkling clean. Go there, call them today, 217-670-1132. By the way, those coatings, they have like a 1, a 3-year, a 5-year, 7-year. They even have a 7-year coating. It's unbelievable. It's all Recon Tex. Recon Tex on the corner of 8th and Black in Springfield, 217-670-1132. And Just Beds. That's right, Just Beds. Get yourself a Just Beds bed. And you also get yourself a good 8 hours of sleep. When you need a bed, there's only one place to go. Only one place to go, and that's Just Beds. It has, they have all sizes of beds. Full size, queen size, king size, you name it. And they have a bunch of different mattresses for you to choose from. Go there, lay in the mattress, find whatever is most comfortable for you. And after you go to Just Beds, you just pay for the mattress and go home. They don't force you to drive home with a mattress on your top of your car like a hillbilly. No. Just Beds delivers. Excuse me for sneezing there. Just Beds will deliver your bed to your home. They deliver the new bed, they set it up, and they even take the old bed with them. They take it and they dispose of it properly. Now, if it's too dirty, they take it and they'll throw it in Steve's front yard. But usually they just get rid of it for you, which is very nice. Anyway, it's Just Beds. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. My name is Ray Lytle. You see Christina. She's the morning. And down there, Steve.
Good morning.
We know what he is.
So we are here. We are here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, all. Our listeners are all chiming in and saying good morning. Well, good morning, Diane.
Morning.
Good morning, Irene. Good morning, Tom. Tom, is he causing problems today?
Not yet, but give him time.
He says, good morning, Ray, Chrissy, Dan, Holly, Irene, DA, DC, Volk, and the rest of the chat and poop and the poo-pooing king of Illinois. Yeah. And Tom says, good morning, Lori, my lovely queen. Lori says, good morning, everyone. Rhino, who is the, he's the one you understand that's on Smoke Signals.
Yeah.
He says, good morning, Ray, Steve, Christina.
Morning.
Yeah.
He's the one you can understand.
We missed him last night.
Oh, he wasn't on last night?
No, me and Bub, we handled it ourselves.
He's the one who has all the teeth. And,
Well, Bubba has, but he handled it pretty good. I don't. It seems like our roles have shifted lately. I've been doing all these top tens and everything lists, and he's been just not. He's been doing
he's just
the
been
news.
high and blabbering.
Oh, I'm always high.
Yeah, we know. We know you're always high, Steve.
Yeah. Bet you're high right now.
Of course. He's so high from last night.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. We know how Thursday mornings go.
Holly says, "Good morning, all." Well, good morning, Holly.
Morning, Holly.
My wife was ready to kill Steve.
Morning, ma'am.
I bet she was.
Oh my God. She was like, "What did Steve do?" And I said, "Well, it wasn't Steve." I said, "It was Tom." And she go, what did that effing Tom do?" And I go, and then she goes, "Who's Tom?" And I told her, she goes, "Oh, he's a nice guy that sends letters." I said, "Yeah."
Oh.
She goes, "Well, what did that effing Steve do that made Tom write the letter?" And so I told her, and then
Oh, great.
she goes, "Oh, so if Steve affects our lawn mowing." Oh, well. Yeah. Lori said, "Mourning her Tommy Wammy."
Oh, Steve.
Kelly says, "Morning. She feels like she's been hit by a semi. She got home from visiting relatives at 2 a.m. Oh, how do you visit relatives that long?
Oh, yeah, on a Wednesday.
Yeah. Good Lord. I could not handle relatives till 2 a.m. Paul says, "Good morning, Paul. How are you, my man?"
Morning.
Let's see. Carlos says, "Hello to all except Cardinals fans."
Oh, I guess so.
Oh, yeah.
Brady says, "Good morning, everyone. Just letting everyone know me and Bree haven't stopped listening. Work has been very, very busy. We always listen on the way home from work." Wonderful. Awesome,
Of course
Brady.
you guys do.
Yeah. Let's see. Brandon says, "How about this?" He says, "Smoke Signals was great last night."
Oh.
Stephen Bubba, thanks for a great show.
No problem, Brandon.
Brandon loves Fat Guys Stoned, chatting about nothing. He loves it. He's a big fan of it. That's
really,
great.
he's right. It wasn't anything, We
I
talked about the
didn't
crazy guy
I
that's in the
couldn't
hospital.
understand any of that. Did you get any of that, Christina?
No.
I couldn't.
He,
I understand.
He was talking about the crazy guy in the room across from him yesterday escaping. I don't care.
The place where Bubba's staying had a crazy guy in it who escaped.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He got out and the alarms went off. And
Spanky says, "Good morning."
Spanky Banky.
So Kelly says that her relatives were gone to Florida all winter and they're all old. She says her mom and she went and had DeCarlo's. Oh, DeCarlo's is there. I'll tell you what. DeCarlo's pizza is very good. That's worth a trip to Verdon right there. I can't eat much of it, but I'll tell you what, it's very good. Brandon says Smoke Signals is a top tier show.
Thank you.
I love, Steve, I love hearing that. I love hearing that it's a top tier show. That's fantastic. Corey agrees.
Oh,
Corey says, yes, it was.
Wow.
Are you paying them? Yeah, love it. Corey says, "You want to hang out with Stone Cold Steve Possum and Bubba Panda? You'll have your chance this Saturday in Lincoln at the first ever 420 festival." Oh, were you talking about that last night, Steve?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Spanky says he's just eating gummies and watching cartoons.
Oh, what cartoons are you watching, Becky?
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna be in. You'll be in Lincoln. That's where Spanky lives.
I was watching Little House on the Prairie
Oh, Jesus.
before the show. I was just my morning routine every morning.
No one cares about that Little House in the goddamn prairie.
Oh, this is exciting. The tornado wiped out Paul's crop.
Oh,
They're going to have to move back to
Oh,
Wisconsin.
Lord.
well, who cares?
I got 480 acres for $80.
I am so uninterested.
Stock.
I'm so uninterested in anything that happens in Little House on the Prairie. By the way, Spanky's watching the Flintstones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love me some
That's a good one.
Flintstones.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones.
He's not going to answer. Are you going to the 420 festival this weekend, Steve?
Well, yes. Not this weekend, next weekend.
Or whenever it is. It's coming up on the 20th.
9 days. 9
And you're
days.
going.
Yeah.
I want to see him go. I bet he makes some kind of excuse. I bet he'll have a
I don't
melt.
say it, but yeah.
Here is my prediction. All right.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Here's
It's not
my
gonna happen.
prediction.
Because Bob
He will have a meltdown on Friday the 19th. He'll melt down on Friday the 19th and find an excuse not to go on the 20th. And it's just going to be Bubba standing around going, where am I? Where am I? Sitting on his walker going, where the hell am I? Where am I? That's what it's going to be. Yeah.
I have to agree.
No, because if for some unknown reason, my truck doesn't get done, Bubba's breaking out of that place, and he has to drive right by. So he said he would stop and pick me up if I needed to ride.
All right, so yeah,
so I really don't have an excuse. So I really don't have an excuse.
Well, here's the excuse. The excuse is you don't like to leave your house.
Well, I don't like to leave my house. But maybe Bubba made a valid about.
What?
I have no idea.
The record skipping again. Blah 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 blah.
So finish your
Bubba
sentence.
made a valid point last night when the smoke signals.
I want to see you remember this valid point. Tell me about the valid point that was made. Please go right ahead.
He done lost it.
Yeah, he's already lost it. Unbelievable.
Oh, the problem.
You're so stoned.
Probably
he's so stoned.
Probably we'll get some free samples.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I'm not reading the chat.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit in my mouth right now. I don't think it's. I'm sorry. I think.
Holly says just don't contract DVD. Yeah, you don't want to get DVD.
Yeah, don't do that.
Bubba be spreading around dirty van disease. Nancy's Bubba better be careful linking those media to Ethan think he's one of them. Martin, thank you, Marvin. Marvin says Steve is pooping his pants. Tom says if Bubba leaves that place, won't they throw him out? Isn't he getting closer to moving to your place, Steve?
Yeah, but I think he can. You have to sign a waiver. Well, when you get to the point like where Bubba is, because they're still, I guess, responsible for you. They have to sign a waiver because he has to sign out. You know what time he's leaving, and and he has to sign back in when he comes back, and there's a bunch of restrictions. So I had a feeling he's he just as soon as this lady over here is out, or we have an opening, he's the next one on the list for here. So he's already been told.
So he's just living there now.
He's the top dog here. Whoever moves first, he was. There might be somebody else moved. He said this some guy was. Dan told him some guy was getting ready to move in with his girlfriend. I don't know who that is. So
maybe he thought it was you.
Not me, because I'm never going to have a girlfriend.
So now wait a minute. Now you've given up. Now you've given up the look for one.
I've given up what?
Have you given up even searching for one now?
I don't know. I took a break there for a while. Ended up with Robin.
I mean, I thought your relationship with that Mary was going really good, and it went from really good.
I did too. I honestly did too.
Zone and
I can't.
Ray should mind his own goddamn business. It went from there like that. Good Lord.
Maybe you should give up on the women.
It's really weird because at least most of the women that say the same thing to me, like, "Oh, you're a really nice guy. I just want to be your friend." I didn't even get that. I message her every day and ask her. I don't understand it.
Maybe she.
I mean, if it's her, then. I mean, I did. That's last time we saw each other in person was supposed to be a surprise. She needed to talk to me about something, and we talked about it. And then I told her something about myself, and then we just.
Oh boy! That's your little teen.
Maybe. No, I told her about getting in trouble for impersonating an officer.
Oh, why would you? Oh.
Those are stories for later down the road.
Why would you share that with anyone?
Well, because she shared with me that she'd had a troubled past, and she's like making a big deal to me. That ain't nothing. I said I did this. I said, and that's not even the tip of the iceberg there. I said, "What did you mean?" I said,
"One time I was almost arrested for impersonating an officer, and that wasn't even the worst of it." Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Steve. Sorry. Yeah, so she just ghosted you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She hasn't. So the last time you heard from her is when she was in our chat room, and she hasn't called or texted.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's true. That's why I was shocked when I saw her in the chat room. I mean, I know I said some things, but I know maybe it's because I said those things, but you know what? I look at it this way. I have probably more female friends that I talk to than I do male friends. Because I was just talking about that friend of Bubba's. That Bubba gets all kinds of irate. She's like, why are you always posting on my friend's stuff?
Well, but here's the thing. What's he care? He's engaged, isn't he?
Yeah.
So what does he care?
I said, I don't know, because it's his friend. I'm like, well, Bubba, we did date. I dated 2 times before I went to the friend zone. So
Karen says, I think it was going fine until Ray sabotaged it. How dare you? How dare you?
Ray didn't do anything.
Big D says, morning, bitches. Yeah.
Morning.
Or Shrinking D.
Yeah.
Shrinking D.
By the way, Spanky says, come up to Lincoln, Steve. I'll hook you up with some women.
I'll be there at 420, Spanky. How much money do I need to bring?
How dare you, Karen, accuse me of ruining? I was a gentleman to that girl. I was a gentleman. Perfect gentleman. It's not my fault she does not like herself enough to accept someone being a perfect gentleman towards them. That's not my fault. Anyway, I think she lost out. I think she lost out on a hell of a guy who's secretly smoking weed, right?
Yeah. So it's not secret. We know.
Yeah. Not smoking weed.
I wonder, maybe Bubba the Baker started messaging Mary.
Yeah, maybe Bubba the Baker found out about her and sent her pictures of his dong.
I did it with Lori.
You know, that's what happens.
He took Lori away from me, and then Tom took Lori away from Bubba.
Yeah.
These are the days of Steve's life. Like clowns to the hourglass.
Brandon agrees with me. He says, Ray, you were a perfect gentleman as always. Yeah, I thought it was, yeah. And that girl, it's none of your goddamn business. She was very upset. Good Lord. Very upset at my at whatever the hell. I don't even remember how it came about now. Oh my God. Well, Karen says, Mary, if you're listening in the chat, I hope you reconsider and give Steve a chance. I hope she's still listening. I hope Steve didn't cost us another listener. Oh, Marvin says he's pounding her like a cheap sirloin. Oh, maybe Marvin hooked up with Steve.
No, we know it was Marvin.
Maybe Marvin hooked up with your girlfriend. Maybe that's what's happening.
Oh
God. Who knows what happened? Well, I hope that Mary would give you a second chance, Steve. I really do. I pray for you. I'm praying for all the goodness, that could come from. Yeah. Hoping for nothing but goodness for you.
Oh yeah, I know.
So who's the new one you're hitting on? You're hitting on somebody else, right?
I'm not hitting on anybody else.
Oh, you're not? You haven't picked one person yet?
I hit them up. No, we talked and things like that. Sometimes I say inappropriate things, she'll post an appropriate thing, like something about sucking tits, and I say, oh, okay, anytime you're ready. And Bubba gets all kinds of mad. Why are you posting on my friends? I said, maybe because she's my friend too.
Yeah.
And so she told me last night.
So you go and you post on Bubba's Facebook friends. You'll go and post on Bubba's Facebook friends.
Yeah.
And he gets
she
mad.
Says he's the one that set me up with her to begin with. We were on 2 dates. We went to Cook's restaurant over in North Grand, and then we went to the movie theater where I fell.
And then you passed out. Or no, what happened to you? You fell in the movie theater, right?
Yeah.
And then she ran as far away as she could from that. And now she's talking to you again. Well, that's
she got married.
Yeah.
I know you like
her. I got it. I know what she do. Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
She looks better now than she did then.
Well, she got away from that, She got away from that guy she went to the movies with. I don't know if you heard about that weirdo, but yeah. She had to get away from him. That's good.
But
Way to go.
I'm not.
You're not what?
I'm not pursuing, I'm not pursuing anyone. I don't, it's been so long now,
Yeah.
I'm happy with my
You're so stoned.
my physical or my.
Any idea what he's saying there, Christina? Any idea?
I don't. None. I'm waiting for him to spit it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're fine with never leaving your apartment?
Oh no!
Like at least he's always got Shelly in her vagina. His neighbor Shelly. Hey, Steve, hey, you want to see my vagina?
Oh.
Well, Marvin says you don't want that Mary out anyway because she's kind of stretched now. Holly says Bubba needs the share. Yeah, Bubba's engaged to somebody else. What the hell does he what does he care if you're talking to, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, unbelievable. Karen says, Steve, you're comfortable in your ways, but don't give up hope to find someone. Yeah, you might be comfortable in setting your ways, but Holly says you're fine with never walking to the mailbox.
Oh, good God.
Did you go check the mail yesterday?
Yes, and there was fucking nothing in there. This is why it's a waste of time.
We're going to start the show with him holding up the mail that he got.
It's kind of hard to hold up nothing.
Prove that he walked to the mailbox every day.
I don't get mail every fucking day like everybody else does.
Well, good.
I get 2 bills.
I
get a cable bill and a power bill every month. And then I get my monthly bills from Memorial, they better pay this motherfucker, and SIU Medical, and blah, blah, blah. They're all medical bills.
Hey, my wife actually said yesterday, because I was talking to her about Steve, and I said,
I don't understand why you spend so much time talking about, am I that amazing person?
Yeah, because we were talking about you. We talk about our friends. And I said, he needs food. She goes, what? I said, he needs food. He never has money to get food. And then she goes, well, what? She goes, well, she says, I could stop by. She goes to Aldi's. She goes, I want to pick him up some stuff from Aldi's. And she goes, what does he like? And I said, Christina picks up his food. And she said, maybe I'll call Christina and figure out what he likes. And then I'll get him some food and we'll bring it by to him. And I said, no, just put it whatever. Christina picks up his. I said, just throw it in the Walmart parking lot. Christina could pick it up when she gets his order.
Right.
No, but so my wife, she said she wanted to go to the store and buy you a bunch of food. And I said, well, I know he'd like that.
I appreciate that, but I don't. I appreciate that. But I'm fine. I mean, that's not the end of the month yet. See, now when it gets to the end of the month, then we start to struggle a little bit. But I've been smarter this month. I've been buying a little bit extra each time. That way I have a little bit of stock. Yeah, I know I'm going to apologize to my carrying lady right now. Just order tomorrow. You might want to bring your wagon.
Oh, boy.
Oh, really?
Did you use that gift card I sent you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
There you go. Okay, good.
So it's Ray's fault. Thanks.
Yep.
There'll be. Oh, I can't wait for the pictures of this.
I'll be cussing. I'll open the trunk. Every week I pop the trunk open and I'm like, that son of a bitch.
Christina, I
Uh,
bet
This
I sent him a gift card to Walmart,
Mhm.
so I bet he buys all junk food with that
Oh boy, I can't wait.
because I need good
This-
pictures.
let's just say there's 50 items, and they're not all
really?
little.
50 items?
Yeah,
Poor Christine. That's like
I did
4
a good
bags.
job. I saw some pretty good deals, and I thought, okay, how long can I make those meals last, and how much?
There's no frozen. There's
Oh.
nothing frozen in that, is there?
Frozen.
Well, you didn't get any ice cream or anything, did you?
I don't think there's anything frozen in there.
Want to make sure.
Let me think. No, because there was a late night edition last night. I realized I forgot something, but it wasn't. Nope, because I
Uh-huh.
added all.
We
The
know
only
what
thing
that
I
means.
added was I added
You
another bottle of
stoned and-
Tano. I added Balsano, and I got some sugar-free pudding.
Oh, some pudding's good. Oh, yeah.
Sugar-free.
Oh, really?
I figured
Oh,
that'd be better than ice cream if I got sugar-free pudding.
look at that.
Not because of Tom, that's for sure. I don't think of Tom when I'm eating the pudding.
You don't think of Tom and lick your spoon and Tom.
No, I do though. I mix because it comes in a big box and you get chocolate and vanilla. That's all. That's all you.
I'm thinking about you, pudding.
Ugh. We don't need to see all that.
Oh, pudding. I can see him. I can see
No,
him
because
licking his spoon.
I usually eat 2 of them, and I take 1 chocolate and 1 vanilla, and I dip my spoon in the vanilla and then dip it in the chocolate.
I love it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so I was explaining to my wife about
Why?
I was explaining to my wife how Tom got everything going with Holly.
Oh yeah, I started all that shit.
I just thought it was great. I just remember Holly being so pissed off and Steve being so pissed off. It was a great show. By the way, Big D says, Steve, try mixing sugar-free pudding with sugar. It's so much better. So if you take sugar-free pudding and put sugar in it, Big D says it tastes so much better.
Do not take tips. from
Wash
me.
it down with my Coke.
Yeah, wash it down with a Coke. That's why Big D got weight loss surgery, so he could mix more sugar in with his food. Oh my God. By the way, Marvin says he's gonna buy you a Blizzard.
Oh,
It's gonna be an X-Lax
Oh.
Blizzard, but he's gonna buy one.
I don't need one. I thought
And
I
Big D says,
had
oh, yeah,
those.
he's trying to mix things with sugar. So that's why he had weight loss surgery. Because hasn't he dropped over 100 pounds? 100. He's dropped already. He's already lost 125.
Yeah.
Jesus. So he's got a bunch of room to put it back on now. Way to go, Big D.
Oh.
Well, he's lost 127. Way to go,
Wow.
brother.
Awesome.
Way to go. Damn. 127. Way to go, brother. Way to go. Yeah. Irene says Kelly's a good catch.
Really?
Yeah, Kelly said she's
Yeah.
single now.
Oh, that's right. She is.
I think Irene's trying to play matchmaker.
By the way,
Wonder.
Spanky says his wife wants to know if Steve and Bubba have good table manners. Oh God, no.
Oh, I can answer that. Hell no. Belching
I
farting
do
at the table.
too.
They're a couple
Bullshit.
of fucking maniacs. You guys should have them over to the house, though, Spanky. I highly recommend that.
I told Christina I'd never be able to come to her house unless she got all those fucking creepy ass fucking dolls. I'd be afraid they like come to life and be a little army marching out of the fucking room.
Look at that doll right behind her. Look at the doll over her right shoulder. It's a freaky doll.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Steve loves this
It
doll.
can stay there. It can
wants-
stay there.
He wants this doll.
Thank you.
Do you dream about that doll, Steve?
I don't care for that doll.
I'm sorry you don't care for it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, Kelly says she's not. Oh, you're not single, Kelly? I thought she said she was single again.
She did yesterday, but she's quick.
Yeah. I bet that guy apologized and
Oh yeah.
she forgave him.
Maybe.
Karen says two stoners at a buffet could be a new show. Yeah, that's stroke signals. That's the
Oh my God! Could you imagine those two?
those two going to a buffet.
Oh my God!
We only get 4 plates. Make 2 trips with 2 plates.
You're only allowed 4 plates.
Piled this high.
that would be good. We send them to a buffet, but they're only allowed 4 plates.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Oh good
That
Lord!
would be great. Oh my God!
Oh hey, my buddy's in here. Hey TJ.
He says he's scared of what Christina and Dan use it. That doll for. Oh.
Yeah.
I saw her earlier today. You guys, right before the show started. Steve, was she or was she not looking up that doll's dress?
Yeah, finger up her dress.
Yeah.
I was looking for a dog. I was looking for her vagina.
I don't know, but she was looking up the dress.
I was fixing her stand.
Mm-hmm.
They're on a stand, and I was adjusting her stand. So, these perverts, she's looking for a dong.
That's what I thought, that she was looking for a doll. And I didn't know you had a doll that close to you. Good Lord.
You got them all over the place.
I got one back here.
She's that one. When I came on the camera, that little one she picked up, she had face down in her lap.
By the way, Kelly did say that she's still single.
Oh.
But she said she meant she's not a good catch. Though she was loyal for 7 months.
Oh.
She has a specific type. Oh my God, look at all those dolls. That is disturbing. Good Lord.
What? That's my new hobby. I paint them and, do this stuff with them.
You turn them into monsters?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I told Christina before the show, I said, damn, man, it's too bad we didn't know each other back when my good days. I used to love to go to Hobby Lobby and Lon Michaels and shit and get like shit like that. I had to start telling about my special coat that I had that I had the liner tape zipped in it. I would still in there and stuff it full of stuff, and I just walk out the door.
By the way, Tyler says, Christina, show us on the doll where Dan touched you.
Really want me to?
So you've got a whole kit of those stupid dolls.
Yeah.
Oh, you picked up a boy doll.
We paid $12 for that box at the flea market.
Oh my God. How disturbing. And she's painting the dolls. What do you do with them after you paint them?
Put them up on my shelf. I have a shelf up here on the wall.
How many dolls do you have up there?
Like 3.
Oh my God.
so far. Except I
Uh,
moved them because I need to do some work on them. I got this one. Hang on.
Oh yeah, the
I mean,
one's
look
head
at
fell
that-
off.
Look at that one's
earlier.
face. Good Lord.
Oh,
Oh, her head fell off again.
Oh, the head fell off. Oh my God.
where'd her hair go?
How disturbing.
I have to fix her.
How disturbing.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
How disturbing that doll's head fell
Right.
off. Good Lord.
I haven't glued her hair back on, but
Oh my. Well, what have you done to that poor doll?
I gotta glue it back on.
Oh, you chopped
Take
off her
your hair off.
hands?
No, she has hands.
Oh, she has hands. Oh, okay.
Oh, the dress
Okay.
is just pulled down.
She's all covered in blood.
Well, yeah.
She's been eating.
Oh my God.
That's kind of like what I look like when I go to a buffet.
That is just creepy. By the way, Donnie Napkins checked in from Twitter. Hello, Ray. Donnie Napkins checking in. Glad you're doing well. Thanks, Donnie Napkins. Appreciate it. Those dolls are so creepy. Oh my God.
Well,
Dear baby
everybody's
Jesus.
gotta have a hobby.
Dear baby Jesus, please get Christina on the way to finding salvation, please. Thank you, baby Jesus. By the way, I noticed you put a picture up of the biggin on her Facebook. Did you look at her Facebook, Steve?
I did.
Yeah, you put a picture of the biggin up.
Oh God.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but I'm like, well, yeah, I probably shouldn't. It was a post about your parents,
Oh. Yeah, I shared.
but I
it with
noticed the biggin was in that photo.
you. Yeah, I was a big one.
Yeah. And I was going to comment on it, but I decided not to. So I'm such a decent person.
Since when?
But I was thinking, I was going to put BIGUN, and I didn't. I decided not to. Are you checking out our Facebook now, Steve? Are you seeing it? Did you see it? What is he doing?
I think he's hearing music in his head.
Yeah.
No, you said BINGN, BINGN, and Bacon was her name. Oh,
Oh,
what
good
a
Lord.
BIGUN. BIGUN.
BIGUN, and Bacon was her name. Oh, there was a fat name, T.D. Turner. BIEIOOEIEIO.
Hey, Steve, remember, I'm going to pick your groceries up tomorrow. Maybe. Keep it up.
Oh, you know, you better, because that's a lot of money, man.
I might just bring them here.
I almost considered it. Because I can get 30 days free delivery, but I fucking
They're not going to deliver to Williamsville.
they do.
Yeah, they do.
I think they do.
No, they don't. They're
Nobody delivers to fucking Williamsville. That's what sucks.
not. Nobody's going to deliver to Williamsville.
Nobody delivered to Oriental when I lived in fucking Oriental, and it was fucking
Well, who
5
wants to
miles
go to
outside
Decatur?
Decatur.
No.
You know how many old people would probably order from this place? I would fucking all the time.
You'd order from where?
Anyway,
Yeah, DoorDash delivers, and they pick up
DoorDash
like Dollar
delivers.
General and stuff.
For a fee,
Well, of course.
but only if you order from Dollar General
Well, they do other places too.
or Family Dollar. What's the cheaper one of those two?
Dollar Tree.
Oh, Dollar Tree.
Yeah, everything's $1.25.
We got so many dollar stores in this area.
And all of them are not going to be $1 anymore. Now they're talking about Dollar Trees. They're raising their limits. Because usually everything was $1. Now it's going to be everything up to $5.
Really?
Okay. Well,
Kind of like 5 and below. The store that's
don't they have those
$5
products in
and
there
below.
anyway? Don't they have those products anyway?
Yeah.
So they have those things there, yeah.
I know Dollar Tree
Corey
is the
says he
best.
thinks the North End Walmart might deliver to Williamsville. Maybe the North End.
Yeah. It's only 10 miles.
I would be shocked. You think somebody from Sherman would deliver to Williamsville?
Yeah. There is a new Domino's. So I haven't tried that new Domino's out there by Fire and Ale and County Market. So I haven't tried that.
Kelly
But I
says
know
there's
there's
an
a
aisle of
Domino's.
Dollar Tree that now has stuff that's $3 and $5. Oh my goodness. That's the section that I would like. I'm not going to go to that dollar section. That's the trash section. I'm just going to go to the $5 section. That's the
Dollar Trees.
That's the classy part of the store.
If you're starting out on your own, the Dollar Tree is the best place to go to get plates and dishes and glasses. It's all $1. I get
What
a
kind of
service
dishes
for
you gotta get for
$4.
You can get dishes for $1?
Dishes for $1. Yeah, and pretty nice dishes too, not just the cheapy stuff. Pretty nice dishes. I've done it many times for glasses. Then I quit buying glasses. I just use pickle jars now. I wait till the pickles are done. I just rinse the jar out.
How many pickles are you eating?
I haven't ate very many. Actually, I got 2 jars of pickles I need to throw away because I looked at them; they're expired. So I probably shouldn't eat them. And one of them expired.
Richard says he just went to the churches and they gave him free stuff.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You should just go to churches, Steve, and walk in and tell them who you are. They'll feel sorry for you and just give you everything.
Well, I used to go to one when I lived in Chicago. I went to one where, oh God, I loved it. Because they would get all the. I was a free one. It was a church. They would get all the day old stuff from Panera Bread.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and I'd go in and I'd get like 35 loaves of bread. And I'd take some to my mom, and because it was good, you put it in the freezer, thaw it out, it's just like new. Oh,
so you would go to the church. You would go to the church and say that you wanted some Panera. You'd say you're starving or whatever. They give you Panera Bread.
Yeah.
And then you'd take it to all your family members. Did you act like you bought it, or did you tell them you got it from the church?
No, I told them I got it at the church. I told my mom. I said,
I said you're lying to your family.
Well, the first time I went back and told my mom, and then they have stuff from Panera Bread. It's in the package. So she said, well, you get me some next time you go. So, okay.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
It's free.
Just going to the church, and they're giving away stuff. And you got your Panera Bread. By the way, Panera's changing their whole menu. Did you see that? Panera Bread is
I saw that.
They're changing like the whole menu or something up.
I've eaten there once, eaten the food there. Yeah. Usually I just get the bagels or the bread. I know it's not good for me, but that's what I get.
I'll be damned. So you liked the Panera Bread?
Oh, I love Panera Bread. I love.
Are you sad they're changing their menu?
No, not really. Because, like I said, I've only eaten their food there once. And that, as far as I'm concerned, they can switch to just all breads and danishes. They can do away with the soups, and maybe not the soups, but maybe well, the flatbreads. They could do away with the flatbreads. And, they had some salads too, but the salads are really expensive. I just can't see spending $12 for a salad. When I know that I can, buy a bag of lettuce for $3, and that's buying. That's me buying it for $3, and but
So your problem with them is their prices were too high.
Yeah, it really is no concern of mine that they're. I know McDonald's expanded their menu. They're starting to carry Krispy Kreme donuts.
I'll tell you, can I point out? Let me point out that we asked Christina, how much stuff you have on your shelf? She said, $3. Right, Steve? We asked her a few minutes ago. We said, how much stuff is on your shelf? She said, $3. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what she said? Would anyone like to see a picture of? Would anyone like to see a picture of Christina's shelf?
She goes 1, 2, 3.
You asshole!
One. I see a lot more than 3. Good Lord!
I meant my creepy dolls, which actually these go back up there. So there's only one up there right now.
And what kind of 40-year-old woman has all this? Good Lord! Good Lord!
I could say something. I would say something, but Dan's working on my truck, so I'm just going to keep him.
Yeah, you probably should.
Look at that. Oh well.
What?
That's our Christina, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Christina. That's $3. If you're wondering.
Who donated this to me? I love this.
Holly.
I found it in my cupboard. I just wish it would stay colder longer. I just wish it would stay colder longer. I've been drinking on this for like 3 days now. And it's not pea. It's diet lemonade. But I'm pretending like it's pea because I'm getting ready for when you win the lottery.
Are you sure it's diet lemonade? I bet it's not diet. I think you're full of shit.
How disturbing. Somebody's getting a lot of clinks. Are you guys hearing that sound?
Yeah, Dan's sending pictures in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Now he's ratting himself out. All his Funko Pops.
That's all I was going to say. She said, what kind of a 40-year-old woman has those dolls? And I said, the kind that dates a 50-year-old man that has Funko Pops.
Well, by the way, here's a picture of Dan's Funko Pops. All right. Good Lord. Look at that collection. My God.
Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing.
Look at that. Man.
Think how much money's there.
Good.
Yeah, that's just above his desk. He's got him behind the wall on the side over here.
He's got a ton of them, huh?
Him, they're everywhere.
I like the Star Wars posters. They're pretty cool. A lot of guys in the chat room are saying, like Richard says, that's lovely. You could tell he's jealous of it. And Tom says he has a lot as well.
Huh. I never got into them. I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I don't have any Funko. Well, I do. I have I take it back. I have Sugar Bear.
Yeah, Sugar Bear.
Oh yeah,
I have
Sugar
a
Bear.
Sugar Bear Funko Pop. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Sugar Bear.
Hello, my name is Sugar Bear. I want to meet the ladies. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know that. Oh. We're ready to go.
Did I remove myself? Sorry. Whoops. Did you hear me doing my voice impression of Sugar Bear?
Yeah, we heard you.
Yeah, I don't know.
He said, I want to greet my ladies, and then Christina popped up. Full screen.
I don't know. I hit the wrong button. Well. Kelly says, "What exactly are those? Those Funko Pop? They're little.
They're like bobbleheads.
Yeah, they're like little. They're like. Well, they're not bobbleheads. They're little dolls with big heads. Is what they are. But you can't really play with them because nothing moves. Like when I was a kid, I had a bunch of not dolls but action figures. But action figures had movable body parts. You know what I mean? Funko Pops don't have any movable body parts.
I didn't. I had an NASCAR.
Oh, there's a bobblehead.
Oh.
Sounds like Darth Vader's masturbating. What the hell's that?
What? It sounds like Darth Vader's masturbating.
That is so bizarre.
It's
kind of cool that it made noise.
That's weird because when I was a child, I collected belt buckles.
Belt buckles?
I had a belt buckle. Well, we traveled a lot when I was young.
Yeah.
And so I'd get a belt buckle like from everywhere my parents went. And that was my thing. Oh, we're going to go. We went out to the west coast and the Indians and all that. So I had to get Indian belt buckles and rattlesnake heads. And I had like over 100 belt buckles. I got into the NASCAR, collecting die casts. It was too much fun playing with those. I couldn't understand why the fuck would I pay for something that has wheels on it and leave it in the box and never get it out.
The only thing I got when I was a kid was comic books. I went and shoveled snow and mowed grass and saved up all my money, and I bought comic books. And then my family had a fire, and all my comic books were burned.
Oh, wow.
Son of a bitch. All of them were burned.
Wow.
Turned to nothingness. Destroyed. Quite disturbing, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Steve cares. Steve and his belt buckles.
Well, everybody's got their thing. We've been collecting shot glasses every time we go somewhere to get a shot glass.
I had one that had a rattlesnake head on it. It was made out of rattlesnake skin. It had a tooth until I went down and take the belt buckle off, and the fucking tooth stuck me in the finger, and I broke it off.
Ow!
Yeah.
What happened to those belt buckles?
I don't know. That's really weird. Because this is when I was younger. I wonder if maybe my dad didn't sell them in order to pay off my college debt. Because that's about the time they disappeared, is when they moved from Philadelphia to Springfield. Now at that time, I was in college. So, I was in technical school.
I wonder how you even sell a belt buckle.
I got a belt buckle for sale. I had some. I had one that was
eBay.
hand beaded by a Navajo Indian.
Is that an
Bought it from
eBay
a-
thing, or where would somebody be interested in those?
I had one from the Brass Ass of Cripple Creek, Colorado.
You say the brass ass?
Yeah, it was this antique store in Cripple Creek, Colorado called the Brass Ass.
Oh,
Oh, we always had to go to fucking. My parents had to go to the antique stores and all that bullshit.
So
I didn't
you would
find
plan
anything.
your family would plan their vacations around where you could get belt buckles.
Well,
Bunch
I
of
just
boring ass
we
vacations.
didn't make it a point. Yeah, but I would always, if we were wherever we were, my mom would always say, "Oh, don't forget, we need to try to find you a belt buckle from up here," because I had them from like everywhere. They're from the NASA, and everywhere. Nobody ever raped the 38. That was one of them I had. I don't know why I got that one. That may be a little bit too much for a 14-year-old kid to be wearing on his belt. But at that time, I did live in.
Katie says, "How many did you have, Steve?"
If I remember correctly,
What? How many belts?
No, I only had
How
one
many-
belt.
Oh, okay.
I only had one belt, but I probably had good 50 or 60 belt buckles from all
Good
over.
Lord.
Oh yeah. I had a hat collection when I was younger, and it made the office paper. I had so many hats.
Oh boy. They did a story on your hats.
I don't remember it because I was a very young child, but I know I made the paper. Frank Bell came out and took my picture, and
Oh,
I remember I had to ask my
really?
mom. Yeah.
were
Stevie
you wearing a
Stanton
hat?
had
Were
his
you wearing a hat in the
collection
picture going?
of- Yeah. I would have my mom put a pegboard up in my closet, and I had all the
Yeah.
hats hanging on it. That's when I was little, and we used to go to the St. Louis Cardinal games all the times. So I used to always get quiet. I had those plastic Cardinal baseball hats signed by, hell, I don't know.
Did the paper know you were a normal kid, or did they think that you were special? And
They thought I was a normal kid. I had, it's like, I had baseballs signed by Stan Musial. I have,
maybe they thought you were special.
I had hats
He's excited
signed
about
by
his hats.
by Eddie Herzog. Signed by, yeah.
By the way, Richard in the chat room, Richard says he was the boy who burned his apartment. He was 9 at the time and found matches and built a fire in my mattress. It got bigger. My little cup could not put it out. Richard is the arsonist, right? What? I mean, good Lord, that's a terrible story, Richard. You could have killed your family. Oh my God.
wow.
Oh my God.
Maybe he's the one that set your house on fire, Steve. Oh wait, no, that was you.
If only you were Steve's brother. Oh my God.
God.
Dan says slow news. Slow news week. Let's do a story on that hat hoarder. A hat hoarder.
Wow. God.
Look at my hats. Oh my God. Well, this poor child, there's obviously something wrong with this kid. But they said, but he has a nice hat collection, so we're going to put him in the paper. It'll make him very happy. Oh, all right, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Yeah, maybe that's what they thought. No, let's make him feel good. Well,
Exactly.
Let's make him feel special. Tell me to take his picture.
You gotta remember, the Illinois paper was only about 3 pages long. I didn't make front page covers. I made the insides.
So you weren't even important enough to go on the.
No, it wasn't important enough to go on. if Gladys Carstetter's cat got out of the house and the fire department had to get called. And that would have been front page news.
That was front page news.
Oh yeah. We were if you hear fire trucks, you better get in your car and go. You're going to chase them.
Yeah.
my dad get up in his underwear. Let's go, fire truck went by.
Wait a minute. So your dad, every time you heard the fire alarm, he go, "Oh, come on, Steve!" And you guys would get dressed and follow the fire truck.
Yeah.
And just watch the fires.
Yeah.
Oh,
see where they were going. You know? Well, we knew most everybody. You're like, oh, look there, Jim Kent's farm's on sale. Farm's on fire. Oh boy, I hope they put that son of a bitch out.
So
hope
you
that
just
don't
watch.
get over the board. That board and chemical blows up. It'll blow the apples off the fucking back.
So was it a volunteer fire department in Illiopolis?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were volunteer fire department. They were called Foundation Savers.
Yeah.
So usually by the time fire truck got there,
volunteer fire department instead of chasing them around.
My dad was on it. He was on the volunteer ambulance. He was the driver. Him and Bruce Johansson were drivers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't do no medical stuff. They just drove.
Well, at least your community had, had people that wanted to help.
Oh yeah.
Not where Christine and Dan live. They don't even have a fire department where they live. You get a fire out there, you're fucked.
Oh yeah.
Well,
run off the paved road.
Ain't nobody coming to put it out. When you guys had
the barn fire.
There was a fire at your farmhouse, Christina. Did anyone show up to put it out?
Yeah, we had
eventually
4 or 5 different departments out here, but it took them a while to get here. We had Athens and Elkhart, and
I mean, but you guys live so far away from everything. The whole place will burn down by the time they get there.
Yeah. It took them a while.
But now you got Dan there. At least Dan knows how to put out a fire.
Yeah.
Right.
Next time Christina burns
the fire dwarf.
Next time Christina goes and burns one down, at least she's got Dan there to put it out.
Yeah. Hell, even Williamsville was here. All the surrounding.
Speaking of burning places down.
Yeah.
Yesterday after the show, as you all know, I went to cook my fried bologna and bacon. Fried bologna and egg sandwich.
What did you do, Steve?
I mean, this is immediately after the show. I go to the restroom. I take off the shirt. So I'm standing in the kitchen in my pants.
What pants?
And also my shorts.
All right.
My shorts. All of a sudden, I'm burning my bread. And oh shit! And I'm cooking. I don't hear the fire alarm. All of a sudden, I hear this. Steve, are you okay? What? Then I hear.
So your neighbors were knocking?
Yeah, they were screaming. Are you okay?
Who was it?
I don't know. I didn't have no clothes on. I'm okay. Don't come in. And then I looked over and I could see when the fire alarm, it's red beep, what's going on? It flashes red. I'm like, fuck. I better start turning the fan on. Went to open the window up.
What kind of pants are you wearing now?
Shorts.
None.
Because I'm telling you, he wasn't. He's lying. He wasn't wearing pants.
He's in his underwear.
Yeah,
you're in your underwear.
Here, put your pants cam on.
Oh,
put the pants cam on. I'll prove to us you're wearing pants. Put the pants cam on.
Okay.
I want to see proof that you're wearing pants.
Just a minute. Maybe
He had to put his dong away.
Yeah. I want to see proof that you're wearing pants. Let's see the pants you're wearing.
Uh-huh.
Those are not
Yep.
pants.
Ew,
Those
are
are
those
not
tiny whiteies?
pants.
Oh, they're
Those
not
are
white.
underwear.
Oh,
Good Lord.
oh,
Oh, those are those tidy grays?
jockeys.
tidy brownies.
You notice they're white, don't you?
Are those tidy brownies?
Those are not white.
Oh,
And they're full of holes.
Damn. So you weren't wearing shorts and pants yesterday. You were wearing underwear. Tiny brownies. It's so
They look like shorts.
good Lord. Oh well.
Wow.
No, they're white.
Holly says gray except for the brown parts he's sitting on.
No, these are white. These are my only white pair I have.
Irene
Most of
says,
them
I
are
wonder
gray.
whatever happened to that one strange kid who collected hats. Did he ever amount to much? Well, I heard through the grapevine he went on to commit a big old list of felonies, from meth cooking to impersonation of an officer. And for fun, he shat in lasagna pants and serial dated his best friends off their Facebook. Rumor has it he's even wanted for murder sometime around 2024. That's fantastic.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Unbelievable. By the way,
No.
Tom says he's actually wearing pants and a button-down shirt and his sneakers
Well,
right
Tom,
now.
Tom has already been to the doctor and back.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, good for him. I didn't have to be anywhere, except I had to get up, walk to the
Dan
studio.
says, Tim's his good podcast in undies. I'm wearing a really baggy shirt. And I'm wearing workout shorts. And I'm ready to work out. I even got my the calf compression thing on my right leg. So yeah. Look at that. I'm all set. I'm set to go do some cardio today. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. My mother just texted me out of the blue and said, sorry to bother you, but I screwed up Hulu.
Oh, hell.
Why did she screw up and she's using, that's my Hulu account.
It wasn't me.
Dan, what the hell? He said, I'm wearing jeans, but they're currently around my ankles. What are you doing in there?
He's thinking of those dolls.
What the hell?
Show those dolls a good time.
Oh.
Oh, boy. How disturbing. How disturbing. I wonder how my mom screwed up my Hulu.
I don't know, because I thought she had her own part.
She does, but it's still my account.
Well, yeah, just like me.
Because God forbid they pay for one. They'd rather just let me give them one for free, and then they bitch about me behind my back. Like that time, remember I let Steve use my Hulu, and he went and watched it on my Hulu, because it says Raymond, my name, right? So he goes on my name and he watches a bunch of his shit shows. And then Hulu has a For You thing, which is based on the shows you have watched. And all my Hulu stuff went from all this cool stuff that was like, here's stuff you might want to watch based on the shows that I had watched. And instead, he changed the algorithm to all the shit that he likes. Goddamn Steve. I'm like, did you not see the ad profile at the top? Oh, I didn't want to touch that. God forbid. My Hulu is still ruined. Thanks to him.
Steve.
Like there's stuff on there I can't even find because I get all this. He watches all this reality show bullshit. You would not believe the wasted bullshit that he watches. He watches the Fat Sisters or whatever the hell that show's called, and he watches
1,000-Pound Sisters.
No,
he
but
watches all these reality bullshit. And Gordon Ramsay or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. Now I don't even need, you don't even need Hulu anymore. You just watch it on your Disney app.
I don't have Disney though. But I don't watch them. I don't watch watching Hulu as much as I'm watching Max. I really liking Max. But they're carrying every fucking thing. I mean, it's almost like going back to regular TV. You can actually watch some sports and all that shit. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful way of life.
Whose Max are you watching?
Mine. I get it free with my Cricket account.
Well, look at that.
I made sure I went through all after my little last fiasco with my bills. I went through all my streamings and made sure which ones I was subscribing to and which ones I was paying for and which ones I wasn't paying for. And I got rid of all the ones I got rid of all the ones I don't watch that I don't like. The Roku Faith and Family. I don't need that. When Heartland comes out singing Season 17, I'll just get it for 1 month, and then I don't watch Faith and Family all the time. I just watch this every once in a while for Heartland.
So, are you watching Mama June? Katie wants to know if you're watching the latest version of Mama June on Friday nights. What the hell is that?
No, I'm not. But I keep up with it. I know Honey Boo Boo's off to college now.
Honey Boo Boo's in college? God
yes,
damn.
yes, she graduated high school.
It's been that long since that show was on. Well, good for her.
She just went to college. She just graduated like whatever last May. She's going to be a nurse.
Good for her.
In the nursing school. She was really pissed because Mama June spent all the fucking money to pay for college. I mean, she had the money set aside for college, but Mama June got a hold of it.
So all the money that kid made, she started on her own show for years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mama June bloated it all on drugs and men.
Yep. Her and Gino.
Yeah, Gino, he was a
drug bag.
But she looked good back then.
I watched them all the way up until she got in trouble and got booted off her show, and I need to start watching.
Melissa said she's going to be an NICU nurse.
Yeah.
Cool.
NICU is what? What's the N stand for?
Neonatal.
Oh, baby? Is that neonatal? Oh my God, intensive. That's something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's good for her. Poor kid that she didn't have any money left.
Yeah, thanks to her trash ass mom.
By the way, DA says sounds like Steve is reviewing the streaming services. You need to log in and cancel Hulu too. Sounds like there are issues with that service. You're right, I should. That's on my Disney. Oh shit. Probably destroyed my Disney account as well. God damn.
Steve.
Shit. Between my mom and Steve, that's what I get for sharing passwords. Should have never shared.
Hmm.
I don't even know where you're watching. Where's Mama June on?
It's on the the Wii network. WE.
Like, I don't even know where that streams.
Is it free?
I don't know if that's a
Some of
Hulu
those
thing.
are free.
I think it's free because I don't have it. I've looked through my Roku and all that.
Corey says Cricket's a ghetto phone. Cricket is actually owned by AT&T, isn't it?
All right, yeah. I've had Cricket since I lived in the ghetto. So
Yeah,
since I lived in Dupo.
Cricket's the cheap version of AT&T.
Yeah. But now they even have a cheaper version of AT&T called Invisible, which is $25 a month, which I may be switching to.
DA says never share passwords.
I don't remember them, so how can I fuck up share them?
That's the password that's probably going to get put out somewhere. Somebody hacked one of my wife's credit cards over the weekend. I was like, son of a bitch.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's the first person I thought of.
I know my
That's
mom got
Shakespeare.
her Amazon account hacked.
By the way, this is our free show today. This is our free show. We have a paid show coming up at 6:00 this evening.
Oh Lord.
That's when we have our paid show. If you are a tier 3 subscriber, go to morningdisaster.net. That's morningdisaster.net and subscribe. Tier 3, you could hear our show tonight. Tier 1 means you can hear our show. You could watch our show tomorrow morning and Saturday morning. That's for tier 1. And then you also get this wonderful show we're supposed to do on Tuesdays called Stainless. You get that show, and you also get the show Cooking for the Poors.
Yeah, we'll
is
do
also
that this week.
a subscriber show on Sunday. And then you get this show on Wednesday.
Smoke Signal.
Which is just for subscribers. So subscribe to get those shows. Subscribe today. Damn.
Hey, you know, I just want to say this right here, right now.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
If at any point in time I have ever given anyone dysentery from my cooking, I would understand the comment of the dysentery for the poors. But I don't understand, since I have never given anyone dysentery, why these people continually call my serious cooking show Dysentery for the Poors. It is not called Dysentery for the Poors. It is called Cooking for the Poors. The people that are on low budgets and need to feed a family and don't have a whole lot of money.
Yep.
Or one fat guy that likes to eat a lot, but he eats enough for a family of 4.
And if someone caught dysentery, it was accident, right?
Well, I know there's probably 3 of the most Pacific people that I can know.
Pacific. So people that live in California or Hawaii or somewhere?
Well, no, you know, there's certain people. There's two certain people that use it quite adamantly.
You said Pacific. Are you talking about people that live in like San Diego or something? What do you mean Pacific. I think you mean people live in the Pacific Ocean, right?
One of them lives west. Yes. The other one lives east. I don't know.
Well, why would they be Pacific people if they live east?
Okay. There are a couple specific
Oh, specific.
people.
Okay,
There you go.
then say specific. You confuse me every time you say Pacific. It's specific. 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 It's like a SPE. Specific. Pacific is an ocean on the western coast of our country. The hell you say Pacific for? You confuse me every time. Chris, doesn't he? He confuses me every time.
No, because I know what he means.
Well, I don't speak hillbilly. I don't understand it.
He doesn't understand our language, Steve.
Oh my God. Just say specific. If you say specific, I know what you mean. When you say Pacific, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You confuse me every time. Yeah. Stop talking Steve Bonix. He speaks Stebonics, and I don't know what the hell he's saying.
Hillbilly stoner talk.
Yeah. He's so improper. It's just everything's so improper about you. You are really something, Steve. You really are.
Yeah, I'm a mess. I'll admit it.
Yep, you are. a mess.
I'm even a bigger mess than you guys even realize, because there was something going on this morning, and thought come to my head. I thought, I can't share that, and thank God we got off on. Thank God we got off on the subject, because I didn't really want to share it. Yeah.
What were you going to share?
I was just before the show started, Christina and I were backstage, and she was showing me her doll collection.
Yeah.
And she has one specific doll.
Yeah.
That I thought was attractive.
Oh my.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I had a vision. I had a vision
Oh,
in my
God.
head of her blonde curls. In a specific area of my anatomy.
Oh, good.
And then I realized, no, I can just use my black lacy panties that I have in the drawer in there.
Oh my God.
Goodbye, everybody.
Steven, why?
We'll see you guys tonight at 6 o'clock for the subscriber show. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm sorry if there's anything you heard that was overly confusing or overly disturbing. Have a great rest of your Thursday. We'll see you tonight. Please disregard the last 5 minutes.
Please.